Cation Exchange Capacity, or CEC, describes the soil's ability to hold nutrients. The best analogy that I've heard is, think of it as your soil particle refers to the kitchen table, and the CEC, or the number, is how many seats there are around that table, or how many dinner plates there are that need to be filled up. So the higher the CEC, that means there's more people to feed at your table. The lower the CEC, there's less people to feed, and that represents each soil particle. So a soil that has a CEC of 10, for example, compared to a soil that has a CEC of 20, it would require twice as much potassium to change the base saturation of potassium in the soil of 20 versus the soil of 10. So base saturation is tied directly to CEC. If you have a high CEC soil, that means it holds a lot of nutrients. There's a lot more soil particles in there. The higher CEC soils are going to be your clays, your silt loams. Those are going to have a higher CEC. A sand is going to have a low CEC. So something that has a CEC in the single digits is always going to be a lighter textured soil, like a sandy soil. A higher CEC is going to be a heavier textured soil. It's going to hold more nutrients. It's also going to hold more water. That usually directly correlates to water holding capacity. Now, the downside of a high CEC soil, so you could make the conclusion, well, we always want high CEC soils. The problem is that on heavy clay soils, the nutrients move very slowly, and it's difficult to get the nutrients off of that clay particle. And so the sands are usually more available than on the clays.